Oh, Jesus, they're throwing the psychedelic,
Haystack?
yeah, the haystacks. You know what? When they do that, you know what that means?
What, Dad?
That means it's time for the psychedelic prairie home companion. The virtual haystacks is what they're called. I choked. I've only got one real important thing to say tonight, Mom.
What's that, Dad?
A horse is, of course, and no one can talk to a horse, of course, unless the horse is, of course, the famous Mr. Red. I
Very good.
do have one other thing, Mom. You know, I probably got like 1,000 of them. And the one other thing of importance,
Yes.
it's not that. Nope, not that. Well, that was good, but it's not that. No. You know, 90% of your brain
Mm-hmm.
you're not aware of. Your objective self, the thing you think is you,
Mm-hmm.
small part.
Small potatoes.
Here's the deal. 90%, and I'm here to tell you this, 90% of your brain has its own agenda.
What?
If you don't cooperate with that, and you don't have to, you can make up all kinds of belief systems that takes you away from it.
Yeah.
You are going to pay.
Yeah.
You're never going to get your shit together checklist.
Yeah. Get your shit
But
together, checklist.
if you cooperate with it,
Mm-hmm.
easy street.
Easy
all the way.
street, all the way.
Hey, that's good, Mom. Easy street all the way. We're waiting already. Grab the pig. Live from the Broiler Room studio. It's a really big old time radio medicine show and super show tonight, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's
part
what
five?
is it? Part five.
Part
Part
five.
five of the Country Stars. It's called Country
A
Stars.
historical tribute to America's country music greats.
Yeah, nice. That would be right.
We've gotten into Don Williams territory now.
You want to do Don?
That's what we're doing.
Which Don? Which Don?
The
song?
only Don. The only Don song.
No, I got a couple. Oh no, I got several Dons. Okay, just get ready. I don't believe in superstars, processed foods, polluting cars. Don't believe the price of gold. Certainty of growing old. The right is right and left is wrong. And north and south can't get along. East is east and west is west. And being first is always best. But I believe in love. I believe in baby. Oh, I believe in mom and dad, and I believe in you.
I believe in Mom and Dad, and I believe in you.
I don't believe that heaven waits for only those who congregate. I like to think of God as love. He's down below and he's up above. He's watching people everywhere. He knows who does and doesn't care. I'm an ordinary man. Sometimes I wonder who I am, but I believe in love. I believe in music. And I believe in magic. And I believe in you. I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. Oh, it's true.
It's true.
I believe in you.
It's true. I believe in you.
I don't believe virginity's as common as it used to be. Working days and sleeping nights, so black is black and white is white. That Superman and Robin Hood still alive in Hollywood. Gasolines and short supply, the rising cost of getting by, but I believe in love. I believe in old folks. And I believe in children. And I believe in you. I know with all my certainty what's going on with you and me is a good thing. Oh, it's true. I believe in you. And I believe in love. I believe in babies. And I believe in mom and dad. And I believe in you. And I believe in magic. And I believe in you. Don, oh, you know, I thought might be a point to make in this historical tribute. You got to watch your words there, because historic and historical, they put historic on the first one, and I said, well, that's kind of bragging, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
But historical. And I thought, you know, it could add to the show, because we're talking about America's country music greats, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we actually said something about these country music greats.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny, Ma. You're supposed to laugh. Okay.
Sorry, I was also thinking.
So what can you say about Don Williams? Well, I could say something. You
Yeah.
go ahead. You got something?
No, I got nothing.
He had a good hat.
I was gonna say something.
He was kind of homely like me, but he had a good beard.
a beard,
and he
yeah.
did. They set him up right, so he didn't look that bad.
Yeah.
Had no chin though.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. But he was just seemed to be like, he wasn't on heroin.
No.
I don't think he was.
Seemed
But
clean.
he made you feel like you're on heroin.
Yeah. Coffee
I guess
black,
nobody knows what that. Real relax.
cigarette,
Let's just real relax.
runs on
Yeah,
like
yeah.
all the rest.
Coffee black. Cigarette. Told you I had another one. Start this day like all the rest. First thing every morning that I do, you start missing you. Some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. Oh, my love for you will never die. I'll just do it once more. My love for you will never die. You got this one?
Nope.
Rendezvous in the night. Oh, willing woman, hold me tight. In the middle of love's embrace,
Ooh.
I see your face.
Uh-oh.
Kind of pornography, isn't
It's
it?
pretty porny.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah, not like nowadays. It's way worse. Oh, some broken hearts never mend. Some memories never end. Some tears will never dry. My love for you will never die. I'll do it again for you, okay? Some tears will never dry, and my love for you will never die. Woo! Yes, sirree, Barbarino, the Don.
The Don.
Yeah, you can sit back and watch one of his concerts. You know, there's one there. It's in the daytime, and he's got all the guys his age with him. You know, and it's just so.
Chillax.
But we say kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds, but that is the mellow sound. That's the mellow sounds of Dawn and Friends. Yeah, it was a little bit pornographic there, but you know that guy who's the big guy nowadays? Not Eric Church, he's a poet. The other guy.
I don't know.
The big blonde guy who's doing it on the tailgate and shooting and fishing.
I don't know these people.
Well, just
I know a
about
few of the
the
girls,
entire
that's it.
song is a sexual analogy.
Oh, knocking boots.
Yeah, knocking boots. They know that there's so many overripe girls because of what they've been programmed, to go to year 30.
Yeah.
Take your chances.
Yeah. Go to your 30. It's like older than that.
Yeah. Suffer and try to compete with the men when your hormones are going crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a vicious. It's
Because
nasty.
nobody will want you.
It's no wisdom involved.
after you're
No
40.
insight. No wisdom.
Yeah.
You compete with the men after you're done the other. That's when you can compete with the men. And by that time, you're a mother. Holy shit, can you compete?
Yeah.
You learn.
You take them down.
Yeah. Rendezvous in the night. Now, is that enough?
Yeah.
What am I supposed to say?
Now we're supposed
They're
to
making
take.
noise out there, Hank. Try
Yeah.
to keep it down.
Now we're supposed to take the ride because we haven't taken the ride.
I think the people from the nervous hospital are here. Oh, we got to take the ride. Not only that, we got to kick back and chill out to the mellow sounds of the singing DJs.
Step outside the door to your mind, 'cause there's an old black Cadillac limo waiting just outside.
Gonna take a ride. Gonna take a ride. That's the city limit sign.
City limit sign.
Hey, pass the honky tonk.
Pass a honky tonk.
Hey, pass the county line.
Pass a county line.
Through the old amber waves of grain that Merle Haggard talked about, and past the dairy cows.
With the big brown
To the old county line road.
country road.
An old country road.
Gonna take you home.
On the girl's toes hanging out of the window. Somebody sees a great big old tower, station GHRT.
Station GHRT.
There for you and me.
There for you and
Brought to you by Alice's Restaurant.
me. You can get anything
Or
you
get
want
anything you want.
down at Alice's Restaurant.
Pull in the old station there. Station GHRT. Don't lose the rhythm. Just keeps going like this all the time. Forever. Because that's the beat of my heart. We're going to go in there. When I go to the front desk there, we're going to see Betty Page. See, even though I do change the chord,
It's
I
fine.
just keep doing this. And Betty will give you your specialty and send you down the stairs here to Griffin Art Studios with a really big old-time radio medicine show starring Molly Griffin and her old dog, Dew. And tonight it's the 5th edition of 5th episode. No, what's it called?
Part 5?
Part 5, that's right, because it's got to be big.
Yeah.
Part 5, Country Stars. Historical tribute to America's country music greats.
And the Reverend Dr. Joe G2 coming to you live from Station GHRT,
Very
the
reverend.
virtual haystack in your mind, where the show always starts in 5 minutes, and we don't spin the tunes on the turntable,
He's a
we spin them on
very
our souls.
reverend.
So kick back, chill out, and relax to the mellow
Reverend Dr.
sounds
Joey G.
of the singing DJ. Bop, bop, body up, body up, bop, bop, bop.
Do you hear me trying to sell myself in between?
Yeah, I'm trying to ignore you.
Oh! What are you talking about?
Because I've got to say my spiel.
Oh,
Or my thing that
you
I've
mean you
memorized.
haven't done it yet?
And no.
Oh, you.
And you talk during it,
Oh.
and I'm freaked it's going to throw me off.
Yeah, I know. Well, you're not very good. You know, Ma, I just don't like your stuff anymore.
Thanks.
Yeah. Remember that Texas girl on Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Yeah, Jerry. I just don't like your stuff anymore. She just don't do it for me. No more. She liked him at the beginning, though.
Yeah.
Jerry. Jerry. Oh, I looked at that now while I was singing again. Honky Tonk Man.
Mm.
Because, this is the honky tonk. Well, this is the last real country honky tonk.
Hold on. You keep going.
Okay, I will sing it. Yeah, I'm a honky-tonk man. Oh, can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls the world to the music of an old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on the telephone hollering, hey, mama, can your daddy come home? I like a pretty little gal and a jug of wine. That's what it takes to make a honky-tonk man. Jukebox money, honky-tonk style. That's when I want to lay my money down. Yeah, I'm a honky-tonk man. Yeah, can't seem to stop. I love to give the girls the world to the music of an old jukebox. But when my money's all gone, I'm on telephone on. Yeah, mama, can your daddy come home? Get them jeans on the road, Dwight. I don't want any of those that he's wearing now, though.
No.
He's old now.
Yeah.
His jeans have got dark and no holes. That's no good.
He straightened out.
I don't want a truckload of those. Or I'll stop singing your song. Now, just a minute. Dwight will come up in this thing at some
Oh, yeah,
point,
he's
right?
coming.
Okay. Now, here's the thing. I've forgotten.
Good.
Boom. It's a podcast.
Good story.
Never
we got
mind.
we got Randy Travis now.
You knocked me off. Oh, yeah, Randy. Well, he's not real good.
No.
But everybody's positive for him and all that, you know. So he's gone in front of people and stuff.
Oh yeah. Do you know what's wrong with him? In particular, like.
Oh
the
shit, he had a
details?
stroke, didn't he?
Oh.
Yeah, some kind of a real shithole stroke.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah. I don't know much about Randy. I think he must have been a clean liver. Clean liver. Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Clean living.
Yeah.
Clean living person.
Uh,
Like, you know, the bluegrass guy. With all the white hair now.
I don't know. A lot of bluegrass guys with white hair now.
Losing you might be the best thing yet.
Who is it?
I don't know. Never mind. It'll come to me at some point.
Okay.
But I forgot. I've got all the. What's this show about again?
It's just the historical tribute to America's country greats, and we're gonna try and actually talk about them.
Right,
This
and
time.
interesting things in between.
And interesting.
I
things
already
in
told
between.
everybody about the 90-10 rule.
Yeah.
You know that thing about your. You know, if you don't cooperate with the big part of your brain, it's really pushing.
Mhm.
So you go against it, it's just a big bloody disaster in there.
True.
But you get it going right, it'll all be good.
Yeah.
And you can go to the Facebook page or go. Patreon's got a lot on it there.
Mhm.
Really interested.
Mhm.
Now,
Summer.
I've got interesting things to say.
Yeah. Do you?
Yes, because since the last show, I listened to a duet between Louis
Uh huh.
and I'm not sure who the other woman is.
Probably the one.
You might know. No, not Billie Holiday.
No, not Billie Holiday. The other one.
Well, shit. When you say the one to me, I think it's Billie Holiday.
She's a really big Ella Fitzgerald.
I don't know.
They
this
did like a
one.
famous duet concert together.
Oh, yeah, but this one didn't really sound. You can check it out.
Okay,
Whatever.
I will.
That's not the point.
Okay.
The point of my story is this,
Mm.
because it's heavy. It's an epiphany. It's a
Mm.
terrible, heavy insight.
Oh.
And if anybody gives me shit about racism about this, I'm gonna kill them. I don't care what color they're dead. But the beginning, Louis starts it
Mm-hmm.
with his trumpet.
Mm-hmm.
And I went, oh my God. Louis has elephants in his DNA. Because it sounded just like big bull elephants coming through the thing. And I pictured Louis, you know, behind a tree or whatever. But getting it in his DNA shows up over here, you know, in the 1900s.
Yeah.
and who can blow.
Yeah.
I never heard it before. That's what the trumpet is, like an elephant.
Yeah. True.
And I thought that's why, who are all the big guys are black.
Yeah,
they
that's
can
true.
blow the stuff.
Blow fatty.
Except oh jeez.
The guy who sounds like a young
Big
woman.
Big.
Oh.
I had a great joke.
Oh.
Al Hurt. Al Hurt. He's white as the driven snow, but take a look at him.
Yeah.
Party elephant.
Good one.
You gotta know your elephants if you're gonna blow a trumpet. You understand me?
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
good, Dad.
All right, but let's get on with the historical tribute. Who's up now?
Now it's Randy Travis. We were just talking about him, Randy
Have we
Travis.
been teaching?
Yes, we have.
Well,
By
then.
example.
Can I get a hallelujah? Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Do you feel the Holy Ghost running through your mind?
I sure hope so.
When you hear that medicine man, oh, I found my soul survival, singing every single verse. Yeah, that must be my church.
Okay, Dad. Stop avoiding it.
You can speak. You can speak anytime.
On one hand,
Oh,
I can't reason.
okay, then we're doing Randy Travis, eh?
I could stay with you.
Here?
No, in an E. Take that thing off.
Oh, that's a whole new experience for me. Watch my fingers go back to the G
Okay.
sequence. That's the teaching. There's the school right there. On my E.
Yeah.
I just gotta pretend I'm a bass player. On the one hand, I count the reasons I could stay with you. Hold you close to me all night long. Oh, so many lovers' games I'd like to play with you. On that hand, there ain't no reason why it's wrong. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. Oh, on the one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand.
Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other end.
Oh,
In your arms.
in your arms I felt the passion. I thought it died. And when I looked into your eyes, I found myself. When I first kissed your lips, oh, I felt so alive. I've got to hand it to you, girl, you're something else. But on the other hand, there's a golden band to remind me of someone who wouldn't understand. Oh, on one hand, I could stay and be your loving man, but the reason I must go is on the other hand.
Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand.
Yeah, the reason I must go is on the other hand. On the other hand, we We have 4 fingers and a thumb. We have 4 fingers in my bum. You know that joke about, she says,
I don't know if I want to hear a joke about
she's telling the guy at the water hole, and she says,
No, I don't want to hear it.
he geese me?
No, I don't want to hear it.
That's dirty.
Shut up.
All right, never mind. You can figure it out your own self. That's what she said anyway. Not he greased me. He geesed me. Okay, well, we need some sex in the show. They all told me that.
No, we don't. It's a family show.
That's why there's no sex. It's because of you.
Yeah, because we're. It's a family show. There shouldn't be sex.
Some broken hearts never mend. Yes, sir. Till the rivers all run dry. Oh, that's a heavy song. Yes, sir. Now listen. Where are we?
Well, we could keep going on Randy, or we could go to George.
No, we can't go to George.
No, we got
No
a
way.
special George.
We
George gotta be special.
Yeah, well, somebody can be with him, like
Special
Tammy.
George.
Tammy can be.
Or Dwight and George, because we're always talking about Dwight.
Yeah,
and
you can. Yeah, you can match it up, something like that or something.
Mm.
But you can't throw George in now,
No.
and he's kind of different. Than these. Those 2 guys are similar.
They are.
Yes, they sort of mark the '80s
Yeah.
with that smooth. They're both crooners,
Mm-hmm.
and country crooners
Country crooners.
is what you'd call 'em.
Randy and
Yeah.
Don. Country crooners.
Does that mean you want to try that one right there?
I guess so. It's our
Is
only
that
option.
the only other Randy one we do? You nuts?
No.
That's all we do.
You're the one in charge of this.
Well, what key does it say then?
G sharp. But I'm not sure that's right. You're just gonna do an NG? Suppose I called you up tonight and told you that?
It's strange how people change almost overnight. Do some Tom T. Hall. Who once was a country girl is now a socialite.
Socialite.
All were pride for you. When you're through and you seek some common ground, oh baby, we miss you on the old side of town. Oh baby, we miss you on the old side of town. Anytime you want me to go on a Randy, you can give me a hand, eh?
Suppose I called you up tonight and told you that I loved you.
Okay.
I already.
But you gotta say it in the right way. It's gotta have the right rhythm and
And
tone.
we're supposed to try it in a G sharp.
Hello, hello there.
That could be wrong. We can change it if you want.
Don't key into that because it might change. Suppose I called you up tonight, told you I love you. Suppose I said I wanna come back home. Suppose I cried and said I think I finally learned my lesson, and I tried to spend all my time alone. Hey, if I told you that I realized you're all I ever wanted, it's killing me to be so far away, would you tell me that you love me too? And would we cry together? Or would you simply laugh at me and say, would you say I told you so? I told you so. I told you someday you'd come calling back and asking me to let you in. Would you say I told you so? But you had to go. Now I found somebody new, and you'll never break my heart into again.
Now I found somebody new, and you'll never break my heart into again.
Oh, if I got down on my knees and told you I was yours forever, would you get down on yours too and take my hand? Would you tell me that you love me too, and would we cry together? Or would you
Remember the first beginning.
Yes. Keep going. Will be my return. We'll be laughing, cry again. I wish you'd simply laugh at me and say, don't try now. Hey, would you say I told you so? I told you so. I told you someday you come crawling back and asking me to let you in. Would you say I told you so? But you had to go. Now I found somebody new, and you'll never break my heart in two again. Yeah, I found somebody new, you'll never break my heart in two again. Hey, would you say I told you so? Yeah, I would. And you don't jump in and put a couple of words. Oh, maybe you thought you were going to keep me going, eh?
No, I knew the last line.
Oh, you want to take her right on through when you
Would
do
you
that.
say the table's finally turned? That's the line I knew.
Hey, would you say I told you so? Well, what are we going to do to make up for it now? Johnny? How's Bolton start? You that train a coming, rolling around the bend. I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I've been stuck in Folsom Prison. Oh, time keeps dragging on. And that train keeps rolling down the San Antonio.
When I was just a baby, my mama told me, hon, always be a good girl, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno.
I'll do this. Just to watch him die.
Oh, he was a real bad guy. And when I hear that whistle blow, I hang my head and cry.
Oh, well, I bet there's rich folks eating from them fancy dining cars, probably drinking coffee. Oh, they're smoking big cigars. Oh, I know I had it coming. No, I can't be free. But those people keep moving. Ooh, that's what tortures me.
But if they freed me from this prison, if that railroad train was mine, I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Yeah, I let that lonesome whistle roll my blues away. Yeah. Hello, I lost my stash. All right. Well, did we get everything said that we wanted to say?
Yeah, I think so.
And don't forget, the important parts of your life.
Mm-hmm.
Purpose and meaning. Development. You got to keep it developing.
Mm-hmm.
Order. Love and affection.
Mm-hmm.
Fair play.
Mm-hmm.
And synchronization with nature.
Yeah.
Isn't that it?
Yeah.
Isn't it? Is right. That's cooperating.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking about at the beginning.
Yeah.
Cooperating with the big guy.
Yeah.
Big guy's like 90%. In business there's always the 80-20 rule.
Mm-hmm.
Well, same in the brain.
Mm.
So you better know who the big guy is.
Mm.
We're well worth cooperating with the big guys. Now,
Walking in the sunshine.
walking in sunshine, singing a little sunshine song. You got to put a smile on your face, it's nothing wrong. You got to think about a good time that you had a long time ago. Think about forgetting about your worries and your woes. Walking in the sunshine, singing in the sunshine song. So you all go walking in the sunshine, singing little sunshine song. All right, keep the cards and letters coming in, but you can go down to any Facebook, read about this crap we're talking about, and Patreon's got a lot of stuff too. But don't give us any money. Yeah. Keep the cards and letters coming in, and we'll see you in the funny papers, and you have yourselves a good old Dolce Vito. And Espanola and everybody all the way through up to Russia and Japan and China, old kit and caboodle, Czechoslovakia and Poland and all the rest of them. Dolce Vitos are all around.